Welcome to Money Minimal, where we make wealth building simple, sustainable, and stress free. If you feel like your grocery bill keeps climbing and you're not sure where your money is going, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to meal prep in a simple way and realistically save $200 a month on food. One of the fastest ways to improve your finances is by controlling your everyday spending. Food is one of the biggest flexible expenses in most budgets, which means it's also one of the easiest places to save. Let's break this down step by step. First, understand where the $200 in savings comes from. Most people don't just overspend on groceries. They overspend on last-minute takeout, delivery fees, impulse snacks, and food that goes bad in the fridge. If you eat out just twice a week at $15 per meal, that's $120 a month. Add in wasted groceries and convenience foods, and hitting $200 in extra spending is very realistic. Meal prepping works because it reduces impulse decisions. When your food is already prepared, you're less likely to order takeout, grab fast food, or throw away spoiled ingredients. Step 1. Calculate your current food spending. Before you change anything, look at last month's bank and credit card statements. Add up groceries, restaurants, coffee shops, and delivery apps. That total number is your baseline. If you're spending $600 a month on food, your goal might be to bring that down to $400. That's your $200 target. Step 2. Plan simple, repeatable meals. Beginners often overcomplicate meal prep. You do not need gourmet recipes, you need affordable, repeatable meals built around low-cost staple foods. Focus on rice, pasta, potatoes or oats, beans or lentils, eggs, chicken thighs or ground turkey, frozen vegetables, seasonal produce. Pick 3 to 4 meals for the week. For example, the breakfast, overnight oats or scrambled eggs, lunch, rice, chicken, and vegetables. Dinner, chili, pasta, or stir-fry, snacks, fruit, yogurt, or peanut butter sandwiches. Repetition is what saves money. When you cook the same meals multiple times, you buy ingredients in larger quantities and reduce waste. Step 3, build a grocery list and stick to it. After you decide your meals, write down exactly what you need. Check your pantry first so you don't double buy items. When you're at the store, stick to your list. Avoid shopping while hungry and avoid browsing aisles you don't need. A clear list prevents impulse purchases, which can easily add $20 to $40 per trip. Step 4, batch cook once or twice per week. Set aside 1 or 2 blocks of time, usually Sunday and maybe Wednesday. Cook in bulk. For example, cook a large pot of rice, bake several chicken thighs at once, and roast a tray of vegetables. Portion them into containers so meals are ready to grab. When you open your fridge and see prepared meals, you remove decision fatigue. That's what protects your budget on busy days. Step 5, calculate your cost per meal. Here's where this becomes powerful. Break down the cost. If a pack of chicken costs $10 and gives you 5 servings, that's $2 per serving. Rice might cost $1 for multiple servings. Vegetables might add another $1 per portion. Suddenly, your full meal costs around $4. Compare that to a $15 takeout meal. Every time you choose your prepped meal instead, you save $11. Do that 4 times a week and you save about $176 in a month. Add fewer impulse snacks and you easily reach $200. Step 6, reduce food waste. One of the hidden money drains is throwing food away. Plan meals that reuse ingredients. If you buy spinach for dinner, use it in omelets the next morning. If you cook ground turkey, use it for both tacos and pasta. Freeze leftovers if you won't eat them within a few days. Label containers with dates. Treat wasted food like throwing cash in the trash because that's exactly what it is. Step 7, automate the savings. If you manage to reduce your food spending by $50 per week, don't let that extra money disappear. Transfer it into savings immediately. Create a separate savings account labeled Emergency Fund or Investments. If you save $200 per month and invest it with an average 7% annual return, over 5 years that can grow into thousands of dollars. Small habits compound. Now let's talk about mindset. Meal prep is not about restriction. It's about control. You can still eat out occasionally, just plan for it. When you intentionally schedule 1 restaurant meal per week, it becomes part of your budget instead of a financial leak. Start small. Try meal prepping just lunches for 1 week. Measure how much you save. Once you see the numbers, motivation becomes easier. The key takeaway is this: Budgeting isn't just about tracking numbers. It's about designing systems that make good decisions automatic. Meal prepping is a system. It reduces impulse spending, lowers waste, and keeps your finances predictable. Like this, subscribe to Money Minimal for more simplified, clear money tips. Thanks for watching.